without no further ado, hey, this is your boy Solo Mission. I'm back on here with a new video here. And let me go and put my disclaimer out there. This is your boy Solo Mission. My videos are uncut, unbiased, unedited, unfiltered. The language in my videos may hurt your eardrum. It's just my opinion. And of course, it should be free speech. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and move into this video here. Now, the purpose for this video here is to talk about the level of high status that women seek from a man and what categories women put men in. So let's talk about the categories first, all right? Now, women would never tell a guy what category he's in, but let me educate and just put it out there. Now, it's 3 categories. You can be the lover, you can be the provider, and then you can just be in the fucking friend zone, all right? Now, let me explain the lover. The lover is the bad boy, the alpha male. He's the man that tear her up front what it is from the jump. And she can make a decision, do she want to go with it or go on by her business. The alpha male don't give no fucks. Because the alpha male is confident in himself. His aura, his presence, when she sees him, give her some kind of inkling that, oh girl, shit girl, look at him girl. That kind of shit. And the lover is the one that come over there in the wee hours of the morning. He beats the pussy up. He gets the freaky videos or whatever he want to do with her. The threesomes, the groups, whatever he want to do. He gets all that out there, girl, that the provider never gets. Now, granted, the provider is the simp, the beta male, the blue pill guy. You know, living society version of life. You know, the dog, the cat, the picket fence, the house, and, society shit. The minivan, all that shit. He dates her, you dating a single mom or what have you, or even a single chick with no kids, whatever the case may be, or even a married woman. Shh. You feel me? But whatever the case may be, the simp, sure, he gonna get some. He gonna look up and get some pussy, sure. Because in her eyes, she already categorize him as he is my provider. I already got a couple of lover guys, and I got a couple of guys that's in the friend zone that they ain't gonna never hit. I don't care what they do, girl. They just ain't gonna never get on their pussy. It's what she tell her friends. But for you being a simp and you in that provider category, you are the motherfucker that she calls when she need a ride home. When she need a ride to the grocery store. Her kids, something happened and she needs you to go help her bring her kids home. And if you hang around long enough and do some more honey-do shit, you eventually get some pussy. But you never get to what the lover gets. See, the lover has already framed, that's a key ingredient when you're dealing with women, how you framing the relationship you want. That's a leader. That's what a leader does when he's dealing with women. All right? Let's move forward. But when you frame it, and that's what a lover does, he comes over there. He don't give a fuck about her kids. Matter of fact, she may even apologize that her kids is even there. Oh, I'm sorry, my kids here, but y'all stay in the room, Nuke and Book. Come on back here with me. That kind of shit. I seen it with my own eyes, ass nigga. I hate to smile because it's really sad what women do. But I'm gonna go there. But let's move forward. But that's what he gets. He don't have to give a fuck about the kids. He come over in the wee hours of the morning, beat the pussy up, do all kind of free stuff. He going about his business. That's the one she's chasing. Because that's the one that has that alpha male aura, bad boy. I don't give a fuck about you unless we gonna chill and do what I want to do. She know he got multiple women because every time he come over, his phone blowing up. She see women calling him, whatever. And women, with their own nature, they only want a guy that has other women chasing him. It gives them a challenge to look forward to. Now, the provider, he's always calling her. Good morning, sweetie. Have a good day, sweetie. I was thinking about you, so I just sent you a text, sweetie. Ass nigga. And she gets bored because she anticipates you doing that shit every day. And that's why she gets bored with the provider. But she don't let you go because she needs you to go to the store and do the little bullshit for her that the lover never get asked to do. You feel me? She may even go pull one of those friend zone cats out to cover your slack, simp, when you don't come through. You feel me? Alright. Now, I'm smiling because the shit's funny as fuck to me. Because I see it in real life. I really do. But let's move forward. Alright? Now, I want to talk about the class that women put men in, but I want to talk about high status. Because this is another thing that women do, and they will never tell you, but we know they do it, right? Right. And that is how they value a man of high status. Some people in this Mgtow community call it monkey branching from one guy to the next guy, etc., etc. Alright? But we know from a woman on hypergamous nature is always on. She's always seeking someone that's better than what she has. Whether she's single, somebody's baby mama, or she's married. Alright? She's always tempted to see what's going on. And it's even more prevalent now that we have cell phones and internet and all these other temptations than it was back in the 30s, 40s, and 50s when you had people getting married for 30, 40, 50, some odd 70 years, or what have you. Because the woman back then didn't have that much temptation. I mean, if she slipped out the door, it was with somebody that was in the community, that seen her every day, noticed her every day. And her husband was slacking on his job. Alright? We know men, we so easy, we don't need we don't need nothing but a small temptation, but we do what we do. But women, they need to be stringed along a little bit, because women are visual. Alright? Women are visual. That's why when you talking to a woman over the phone and you trying to get all freaky and romantic, you start talking dirty, she shut the fuck up and be real quiet. Because she's visual. She's visualizing what you're saying. Thus, she's getting turned on. Alright? That's the key point for you. Right? So when you're talking to your girl tonight and you saying, oh girl, I'm going to tell you, and she's all quiet, you know what's going on. She's trying to visualize what you're saying to her and see what it turn her on, or anticipating what's going to happen. Alright? Alright. And on that note, let me talk about this, because a lot of men miss the IOIs that women give, that are the indicators of interest. A lot of men don't understand that, but if you're not getting no indicators of interest, go get your Googling on. You don't have to trust me. Just go get your Googling on. If you don't get your indicators of interest from a woman and you chasing her on your simp shit, and she put you in the category of being a provider, then her lover, then you wondering why you in the same position with that particular woman that you with, because you missing the signs. A man is supposed to be able to read a female's body language without saying nothing to her, because a woman's nature, or flirtation, if you will, or just signals, it's almost 80 to 90% nonverbal. All right. So if you can read a woman's body language and understand what she's telling you from when you look at her, you might wink your eye, what have you, but you should be able to read a woman. And so, oh yeah, she's showing me little indicators of interest. Okay, all right, bet. You should be able to read that. All right, time check. But a lot of men fail in this category. That's why a lot of men get turned down by women. Because see, you got to understand, women are weeding men out just like they weeding you out. If she look at you, she find you somewhat attractive sexually. All right. Because women know they're going to sleep with you in, 2 seconds, 3 seconds, whatever the hell they be claiming they know. All right, so you take what women tell you and you use it against them. Okay, she said she knows she's going to sleep with me in 5 seconds. So when I walk around here looking at this bar and I see somebody looking at me for longer than 5 fucking seconds, I know something's up. There's some little indicators of interest going on around here. So then people see now, see who's looking at me if I'm out and about. You feel me? And if you make eye contact with a woman, you need to keep that eye contact and let her know non-verbally that you understand what she's trying to communicate to you. Because what she's saying when she's looking directly at you, and don't break it, she's looking at you, and then she don't look away, she's letting you know, I find you sexually attractive. You need to communicate to her non-verbally before you walk up there and open your mouth. I recognize what you're telling me with your eyes. I'm on my way to go strike up a conversation and see what's up. Indicators of interest is a must that a man must know to not waste your time, but not waste her time, because she's hoping that you recognize those nonverbal communications. And when you don't, you kind of disappoint a woman. You feel me? It's deep. When we talk about the fraternization of women, it really get into a woman's mind, all right? I haven't took it there yet, all right? But when you get into that fraternization of a woman's mind, along with her hypergamous nature and her monkey branching, once you put all these connected dots, man, it's simple. It really is. But let's talk about high status, because I think I skipped over that. So when I say that, what I'm talking about is rappers, actors, musicians, whatever. Any man that's known, publicly known, you know what I'm saying? Women gonna flock to him. And they be willing to do whatever that man want if they ever have the access to that man. Now, you might call her a hoe or a slut or whatnot, but it's all her nature. She wants the higher class guy, period. Now, of course, most women would never meet the actor or athlete or fancy rapper or whatever the case may be. But just hypothetically, if she ever met that guy, or her favorite rapper or musician, if you will, let's just say it like that, please believe those pennies will drop, ass nigga. Whether she's married to your black ass or she's dating you, your baby mama, those pennies will drop for this particular guy. It's two reasons. Number one, she find this guy fairly attractive. But number two is she know this guy is financially resourced. That's the key word, resource. He has those resources that she needs. So if she ever was to be a quote-unquote hoe, slut, whatever, and end up getting pregnant by this guy, he got resources. So in her mind, that's a win-win situation. But let's bring it down to us. Just a normal guy. Just going to work every day, living his life by the book, having fun, meeting women. Just a single guy, bachelor. Or even some of you simps that been dealing with women and you got a couple of kids, and then you come into this Mgtow shit and you taking the red pill and you trying to, see what this is about as well. So let's talk about us, just the average Joe. She's looking for a high status. You don't have to be the rapper or this, but you have to carry yourself in a level of confidence, a man that has a purpose for his life. You're on a mission. You're not needy. That's a lot of men fuck up when you're being needy with these women. Time check. You're always calling her, begging to spend time with her. And when you do that, you show this woman that you have no abundance of other women to deal with. You don't have nothing else going on with your life. You're always putting her front and center. And that's why she put you in those three categories. Either the lover, provider, or just back there in the friend zone somewhere. All right? So be a man of high status. A man that has his financial wealth, great health, that's exercising, making sure you're in the best shape of your life. Your finances order. Money, you got money in your wallet, money in the bank. Your credit is good. You have your own home, your own car. All right? You can take a woman out here and there, whatever. It don't matter. You can do it because you are solid as a man. Because 9 times out of 10, most women that you meet, even though with all this shit that I just aforementioned throughout this whole video, it don't matter. She can be living in the hood, a whole lot of kids, whatever. She still wants your ass to be high status while she can just do whatever the fuck she want to do. That's a woman nature. You feel me? Alright? So there's no need to be mad at a woman like, girl, you stay in the hood and shit. You want me to do all this, your hood ass. No. When you understand her nature, you understand how to connect the dots so you can get what you want, ass nigga. You feel me? Alright. So, just be that man. Don't be the simp. Don't be always calling and texting and good morning, sweetie, and how you doing, babe? Ass nigga. Be the lover. When she tell you to come over there, you beat that pussy. And then you go on about your business. Now, this is the last part real quick. And I'm going to do this in another video. I'm not going to rush it. I just wait for another video. All right. But this is your boy Solo Mission. All right. I hope y'all having a good day. I hope y'all enjoy the rest of your day. I'll be back on here with new videos coming soon. Peace.